Oh, that means. Do I know what that means? Oh my goodness. Trey is.
Get that music.
All right, Trey, spin that wheel.
Oh my goodness. We better have the music on.
We are live.
Here we go, the week.
Yeah, buddy.
Today, live at
Spin it.
What are we doing? What are we doing? What do we got?
What you got, Trey? What you got? Free tacos. Yeah.
Tax-free tacos, baby. Let's go.
And since they're tax-free, let's give him one more spin.
That's right.
Ryan is heading out. So thanks, Ryan.
Ryan, see you later.
Ryan, peace out, bro. All righty, and one more spin on the MI5 Abundance Marathon, live and direct, coming at you from all directions, all the blessings, all the gratitude.
Everything.
Exciting.
A pizza of your choice. What are you picking, Trey?
You choosing, bro?
What are you doing, man?
Oh man, let's see. I don't know. I'm an all meat type of guy. Be honest.
Hell yeah.
Load her up.
You get enough. That's right. Hell
Guys,
yeah.
we are
Well,
live
dude, that's why I
here
put
for
in
the
a freaking
MI5
extension on my
Abundance
taxes
Marathon.
because
Come
I'm
join
like,
us
not
before the
trying to-
night is over.
I know I'm not going to do it right if I did it by myself this year.
Yeah, no, get yourself somebody worth a dang.
Yeah,
I paid a good for mine.
Yeah. Well, because this is the first year that I've made like a lot of money, not from a job. So it's like, it's way different.
All right. So as we were, guys, Andrew, if you want to stop sharing your screen, what's up, Brandon?
Give me like 10 minutes and then
All right, I'll give you 10 minutes. We're going to have Trey go first. Trey, I know you can speak to this, brother.
What's up?
We've been making it so that all the new guests, you know, as they arrive throughout the day, we've had quite a few of them. But basically what we want you to do is we want you to give from your perspective, because we've had such a giant year filled with abundance, filled with so much value, filled with so much human impact. Christian, Trey is our funding director for our funding brokerage and helps us, secure all the lines of credit for all of our clients. I know we talked about that briefly. We're intermingling here, but yeah, give us the lens of how this year has looked through the eyes of Trey, how MI5 has made an impact on your life, how we've made an impact working together. Yeah, give us the view, bro.
The year as a whole has been good. I myself have 10x my incomes, definitely. I quit my job, my day job. What was it? Just before April of last year. I was a electrician in the oil field, and then I came down to Florida and did solar. I was able to get out of that, and I make way more money now than I ever did doing that type of stuff, just through some passive income streams that I utilize, hanging out with these guys. I've learned quite a bit. I've seen and met a lot of different people as well, which is always fun, right? It's allowed me to help others, which is a bigger source of enjoyment than the money itself. But as we all know, without people, you can't live like that. So you have to be able to offer value and help others in order to receive 100%. Rather that would be you make a little bit extra and you help the homeless guy on the street for no reason. Who cares if he goes and buys booze? That's not my thing, right? But I've gotten a lot of enjoyment out of being able to help others in multiple ways. And some of that I've learned from you guys over there. I used to be a selfish prick. I ain't gonna lie. I know you're live, but I'm just being realistic.
No, keep it real, homie.
Yeah, we've been keeping it real.
I used to be a major league selfish prick, so I've come a long ways. And I enjoy helping other people. And at the same time, you got to kind of keep your eyes on the prize too, because that's part of growth.
For sure.
Yeah, Trey's story there. Love it. You know,
taking us to church.
all of the
What's up?
Yeah, no, I'm over here like trying not to be drinking booze on your live stream.
Why
Dude,
not?
that's how
Drinking.
this stream started.
Everybody's
man.
been
Everyone
drinking,
was
man.
drinking
We have a
when it
chalice
started.
of abundance.
Eric's like,
We've
Eric's
got-
like, don't mind if I do.
I know, but right now, you know, Bud Light's kind of in the spotlight.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
and I really,
You're
I don't
drinking
even
Bud
care.
Light?
Oh,
Got the chilada.
the
though.
Chelada.
I gotta go, guys.
All right, and with that, Christians, dip it out. Where's
I
Burger
mean-
Queen at?
I myself don't even really dig into that stuff. So, and I don't drink enough for it to really be helping their pocket.
Yeah, well, honestly, I got, I can add to what Trey was saying. I don't know who's making noise right now. Is it me? Am I echoing?
I think it's Brandon. I just muted him.
Oh, okay. Well, anyways,
I think Brandon may have been a robot. Maybe Brandon was trying to talk.
quite possibly. I don't know.
Yeah. Brandon, get
But,
out and come back in if you did.
I think it's all good. Well, anyways, we've all as a team learned so much from each other. This has been like one of the most, even though we all definitely thought we were going to be in different places, at this point in our lives, like we all learned like so much. And I think that it's part of, the hero's journey of being able to actually, go through a lot of unexpecteds and unknowns to be able to get to the end result. Because honestly, like when you put in tall orders to the universe, a lot of testing comes with that. And I think that it's actually for the best just because, if you want to be a badass leader and a really good teacher, you got to go through a bunch of stuff and a bunch of challenges to be able to actually, speak to some of the things that you're trying to teach people to do. And you're not the best at helping people get through challenges if you haven't really been through that much hard stuff yourself. So, but I mean, just being around Trey, like I've learned so much from you, bro. And it's like, I'm extremely grateful for everything. At first when I started knowing you was pretty much just for like knowing about financial stuff, but the amount of life lessons that I've been able to capture from your experiences in the past, like I don't know, like 4 months since we started to actually become closer friends, like it's been, extremely useful for me in defining like my path to get to where I want to be. So yeah, dude, I mean, appreciate you, man. And happy to have you on here for the end of the show, baby. Let's go.
Abundance Marathon.
I tried to get on earlier, but I couldn't find like the live was gone or something.
Yeah, that's because the technical difficulties with Restream, but I think we've recognized that now. So some of this got cut out, but we've got a lot of recordings on YouTube, which is nice.
Yeah.
Content.
I don't
wise.
even think, like for me, you mentioned like the whole age thing and not having a lot of experience as far as like ages, because I've learned the most from people younger than me. Let me be honest. Like I know millionaires that are like 5 years younger than me, and dude, they've got tons of experience, and I will listen with an open mind anytime I'm in a room with them or on a Zoom with them. I don't care. So I mean, for me, I've learned more from people younger than me than I have people older than me, because a lot of the older folks, yeah, they may they may be millionaires too, but they're not as acquainted with like technology and how to utilize it for wealth, and like they're all old school.
Yep.
And even some of the old school like salespeople, it's a totally different, like their mentality is different than like sales now. So there is a lot of differences, but I find myself learning from people way younger than me most of the time. I'm only 30, but like the people I learn from, they're all mid-20s or late 20s.
Yeah, bro. I mean, that's so facts. I mean, to me, it doesn't happen as often as it might, as I expect it probably will, like later on. Because right now, the people that are younger than me are like a lot younger. They're like still teenagers and haven't even figured out anything.
High school.
Yeah, but like, I mean, one person that comes right to the top of my head when I think of like way younger people than me that I've learned extreme, like, or they've been able to spot my blind spots when I'm completely, blind to it, hence it being called blind spot, is Nick, who was on here like freaking 20 hours ago, he was on here with us just doing the AI thing. He was hanging out with us like 20 hours ago, which is crazy to say. But yeah, I mean, you know, Nick, I've known that dude since he was 14 and I was 16. And as we like grew up together, like, you know, he's helped me with some complex life situations where I'm just like, dang, dude, like I would have never ever seen that if I didn't get your perspective on it. And he's definitely wise beyond his years. So I know what you're talking about, bro. It's yeah, but I mean, I always say, you know, I don't really have that much experience because it's like when it comes to things like with business, the only businesses that I've had a lot of experiences with is MLMs and affiliate marketing. And so when it comes to like actual business stuff, there's still so much that I'm just like, holy shit. You know,
Well,
there's, like, a
even
lot.
business is like, it's ever changing. Okay.
Yeah.
So a lot of it, there's a lot of tech involved now where it didn't used to be that way. So even a lot of business stuff you can learn from younger people. Now, when it comes to like taxes and stuff like that, I mean, that's been the same. Obviously, they're changing some tax laws, but that's always going to stand.
Yeah. But yeah, man. Good stuff.
Beautiful,
Well,
beautiful.
Brandon, are you ready?
We just need to get some 16-year-olds in here to school us.
Right. Get some
Like my nephew
18-year-old
is
life
like that.
coaches.
He's insane, man. Like very, very intelligent kid. Like if I can't figure something out on a computer, I can call him up and he'll hop on a Zoom and he'll.
All right, and real quick, while I see it here, we've got 2 people watching on my Facebook, the Abundance Marathon. Come join us live on Zoom at abundancemarathon.com. We'd love to have you come on here. We'll spin the wheel of abundance and we'll hang out. Brandon, you ready to speak on your experience of MI5 over the course of the last 365 days?
Yeah, can you guys hear me?
We can.
Yeah.
All right. So for me, MI5, like from a personal standpoint, has widened my outlook on life and business in general. Before MI5, I was just learning how to trade and I was completely content. I thought I had found my passion there, which I did, right? But what MI5 and specifically the core members have done it's opened my mind to how many more possibilities there really are, because like the opportunities that are available to us, it's just like it showers in abundance, and I hear about new ones every single day. And as on a personal growth level, I don't think I would be where I know I wouldn't be where I'm at today if it wasn't for MI5 in a bunch of different ways, as far as like my ambitions with business, and then like getting out of a personal relationship that wasn't serving me. A lot of these things I wouldn't have been able to see if it wasn't for some of the directions that you guys put me in terms of like, I don't know, like the laws of the universe and stuff like that. And for me personally, like my personal growth is what I would like to highlight about MI5, because that's what I love about MI5 is that, yeah, we're like a wealth building group and everything, but it's so much more than just that. And I hear a lot of people highlight that as well about the group. And that was part of what we were setting out to do was, yeah, we're gonna form this wealth group, but we don't want to be like just every other single group, right? And I believe we've accomplished that. And I mean, I'm excited for what's to come. Like this is only the beginning, right? Like we've done a lot in this first year, and I feel like that is a really good foundation for what we're gonna continue to do. And MI5 is like a family for real. As corny as that sounds, it really is.
It is.
Totally.
Like there's like brotherhood here, and there's not a day that I don't talk to at least one member of MI5, and then I talk to the entire group every single day as well. So like it's become a really big part of my life, and like I've already said, is on a personal level. I know I wouldn't be where I'm at today. I'm a much more conscious person about like the things I do and the things I think about and the direction that I'm going. So yeah, man. As far as business goes with MI5 though, we're only getting started. So
Oh,
yeah,
absolutely. Yeah.
that's pretty much my little take on MI5.
Amazing.
Amazing.
So, yeah, and
one
I've
of
seen
the-
your growth, man. I've seen your growth
Oh,
in
yeah.
that, you know, and just I come from Ohio. I come from, you know, the ghetto in Ohio, right?
Oh yeah.
And so I know what it's like to want to escape, you know, your where you come from, and I can see that in you. You want more out of life, right? And I seen that happen pretty quick throughout MI5, and you know, and that you're reevaluating things and wanting and a better life for your, you know, for your son, right? And that's awesome. And you got a lot of years ahead of you, so you can, you know, you're getting things right and figured out.
Oh my goodness.
It's only gonna, you know, it's only gonna get better, man. So, you know, I'm blessed and privileged to be, you know, be a part of your journey and you know, see where, you know, where you grow.
Amazing.
Oh yeah.
That's
I
awesome.
think we have our youngest member of MI5 that just joined.
Yeah, we
think
got
we
another
do.
another.
I think we do.
Hey Tim, what's
And
going
to-
on, man?
How you guys doing? I'm doing well.
Amazing. Welcome
man.
to
Good to have
the
you,
Abundance
man.
Marathon.
This is
Hell
awesome.
yeah.
This is my granddaughter Aria.
What's going on,
Hi,
Aria?
Yeah, nice. Hi,
Hello.
Aria.
Hi.
Andrew, you know what Arya needs.
Yes, we
I
do.
think I do, man.
Aria,
If
are you
anybody
ready?
knows it's me, man.
Are you
We've
ready,
been
Aria?
celebrating all day, all night at the
Bring it up.
MI5 Abundance Marathon.
They do it.
That more abundance to celebrate the
Here we go.
the last hour of the Abundance Marathon. We almost get to go to sleep. So let's go. I think
What
it's
does Arya get on the abundance wheel?
the wheel of abundance.
That's for you.
Go. What do we get to be grateful for today? What do we got? What do we got?
What do we got? What do we got? Spin that wheel.
For Aria to celebrate.
True focus.
Income producing
Producing
activities.
activities.
I'm not sure what that would be for her, but let's
She's
figure
rocking
out.
it. Well done.
That's what MI5 is.
Tie your shoes. She's sitting here like me. She's got her hand on her chest.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Right. Aria's gonna get rich.
Let's give her another one.
Let's give her
Get
one
her
more
enough right.
spin.
Let's see what we can spin today. Let's see what kind of abundance we can celebrate on the wheel of abundance.
Spin for
Coming at you from
Aria.
all directions.
Uh-huh.
365 days of the year. Abundance and gratitude. What do we have? What are we celebrating? Dinner with a
I knew that was the
celebrity of
next
your
one.
choice.
Oh,
I knew it.
Cinderella.
Yes.
Whoever you
Cinderella.
are.
You me? Oh no, it's
That's
Minnie.
all
That's
you.
right. Minnie
With
Mouse.
Minnie and Minnie.
dinner with Minnie?
Ooh,
Oh,
perfect.
You're gonna have to go to Disney, bro.
Yeah. Next level, dude. Next level.
Awesome.
There you go.
Tim, I think it's your turn to spin the wheel of abundance. Are you ready, Tim?
Let her rip.
All right, rip it up.
Let her rip.
Let it rip, he says. Let's go. Oh,
Spin that
snap
wheel.
of abundance.
Got so much abundance now. I don't know how it's gonna fit in, but we'll take it.
No.
Oh, and take
Let's
all the
see, let's
abundance.
see.
It's yours,
What
man.
do we
Claim it.
celebrate? Claim it.
Enjoying the
Oh,
residual
there you
income
go.
of your business.
I love it.
Enjoying
I
the
love it.
residual income of your business.
I'm celebrating that for you, my guy.
And
That's
while you're
awesome.
enjoying it, you can spin it one more time.
Oh yeah, because he's
Right.
making a residual income. He's just got so much he can spend it on the wheel spins. Right?
Let's
Okay.
fill them up.
Boom. Spinning it. Spinning it. Don't waste it.
Wheel of
The
abundance.
abundance is coming to get you whether you like it or not. What are we celebrating?
All right. What's he getting? What's he getting? The sound of the rain.
falling outside when you're cozy indoors with a hot drink and a good book. Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
that's awesome.
And
Yeah.
we got money signs, baby. We got money signs.
Snow is
Oh,
almost
That's
gone.
right. I
I'm
need
looking
those money
forward to that.
signs. Yeah, MI5.
in the house.
Whoa, MI2. That's MI2 right there. I see that. That's good. That's what's gonna be, bro.
Let's do it.
Yes, decorate
All right,
the
you know
wheel of
what?
abundance.
Tim, why don't we have Tim, if you have some time. What we've been doing is people have been coming on throughout the day. We've been at it for 22 plus hours now, 23 hours, going into the last hour of the Abundance
Wow.
Marathon.
Wow.
You can share with us, you know, how the last year in working with MI5, you know, being in our proximity, you know, having lots of crossover, seeing the lens of MI5 through the lens that you've seen. Everybody has a different angle. That's what's so beautiful about it, is we have all these different angles, all these different people, all these different collaborations, and it's truly been awesome to see, you know, all of this come to life. Would you love? We would love to hear kind of like, you know, what has your last 365 days looked like through the lens of Tim?
Yeah, it's been awesome. I appreciate every one of you. It's been fun to get to know all of you, all in different capacities. You know, even down to, you know, Brandon a little bit on the side. I had seen him in here too, I think. And, you know, the thing that I notice is that you really strive to surpass any form of negativity that comes at you guys. Even whether it be a program email or it be a bad day, you know, the positivity, the abundance mindset, the purpose and direction has been really inspiring to come alongside and just be a part of, you know, and in the credit repair with Trey and private conversations Eric and I have had just about some crazy things, and
Yeah.
Brian and even Andrew, you know, the time we've had to chat, it's just been fun just to get to know you guys and see how your collaboration is coming together, the direction that is bringing people financially, and just the rewards that you guys are experiencing and the emotional, you know, highs that you get from being part of that energy as people pull themselves out of stressful situations or financially toxic situations in life. So
Awesome.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Appreciate you. Appreciate the I received that. Thank you.
We
that
appreciate you a
you
lot,
received
Tim. It's been a lot of fun,
Definitely.
man.
Definitely.
Teresa's
Teresa.
back with her Phoenix.
Hey guys, I'm back.
Welcome
What's
back.
up? What's up? That is the coolest Zoom background.
I
Yeah, we
know,
made it
right?
earlier, huh?
You literally look like you have wings too. It's so cool.
nice.
I do.
sick.
You didn't know I was a phoenix? Deep down, that's my spiritual.
Oh, we have two
animal.
people in the waiting room. Wow, it's really getting Thurbin's
Wow,
back.
glad-
Getting hot in here, man.
We
We're
are
getting
we're getting ready to
Evening.
launch
Oh,
off
we
the
got
last
Thurbin.
hour of the Abundance Marathon. It's getting
Uh-oh.
lit
Right.
up in here.
Thurbin,
know. I
what's
don't
going
recognize-
on?
Who's reading?
Andrew, you better get the will ready.
Oh,
He
man.
knows who he's talking
Teresa's
to.
back.
That's
First, let's
right.
give Teresa some
That's
abundance. Teresa, you're
That's
back. You
right.
ready, Teresa?
I think you need to share some.
I don't think she's ready for it.
I don't know.
Oh, snap.
I don't know.
Only time will tell.
I
with
did get $100 million before.
Yeah.
He's that, man. He's that.
Here we go. 365 days a week, 24 hours a day. Abundance.
I'm excited. What is it gonna
What
be?
are we gonna get? Here it
Celebrate.
comes.
A tasty and nourishing meal.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tasty and
Oh,
nourishing.
yeah. You know what happens when you eat a tasty meal? It makes you want to spin that wheel.
The wheel.
What else do you get today to be grateful for? Let's see. What do we got?
Excellent food.
Food related today.
Well, that's not good. I don't want to overeat, you know.
Well, at least you have access to.
Tell you what, access is a big thing. I met a guy in Africa the other day that lives on $30 a month.
Ouch.
Wow.
Access to food is a huge
Yeah.
blessing.
Hey, we got a special guest here. Everybody's a special
think we
guest,
do.
but Chuck invited actually someone younger than Andrew. Is Rion? I'm gonna butcher your name. I'm sorry.
Hey,
Rion Will?
Rowan Habil.
Rowan. Great. Nice to meet you, Rowan.
Hi, I'm Rowan.
Going
Hi,
on,
everyone.
man. How you
Rowan in the house.
I took a little bit of a different approach. I'm at the Home Depot right now. Chuck told me to join. I was with my brother. He went in. I said, "Do you need me?" He said, "No." I came in the car, got my charger. I'm ready to be enlightened.
doing? Amazing. Well, man, as you know, I think you just experienced it. What we do for everyone who joins the MI5 Abundance Marathon. We got to celebrate some abundance for you, bro. We got to celebrate something to be grateful for, man.
Sure.
So, with
My turn.
that, we're spinning the wheel of abundance. Here we go. People are drawing on my screen. What's going on here? Money signs all day.
Let's get
Maybe
it. The
something
wheel.
Gratitude and abundance. Here we go. What do we got? Waking up in the morning
Oh,
and
that's
realizing you have extra time to sleep before the alarm goes off.
Yes.
That's beautiful, man.
That's a
Am I
big
the only
weekend.
one who would just get up?
Oh no, I just get up because that means I'm ready to go. Unless it's like
Same, I
2
get up too.
hours.
Just on Sundays or when I'm over with my brother. Just when I have time.
Hell yeah. Well, man. So how did you get any exposure to MI5? Did you just find out about it today?
Yeah. Just today.
Nice, man.
Nice.
Well, I think it's really cool that we're always, able to be introduced to new souls that don't really know about what we do in this universe. And one of the main things that we do for people is we started as a passive income community of being able to show people the opportunities that are like right in front of everybody and showing them how to use them to create generational wealth. But one of the biggest lessons that I've learned throughout my journey of creating generational wealth and learning about financial freedom is that most of it comes with personal development. And so, one of the main things, the main mission at MI5 is teaching people how to be the best version of themselves and teach people how to, squash limiting beliefs to basically wake people up to the fact that, everyone is deserving of the future that they want to live. And teach people how to dream bigger. Because if you don't have a dream, how are you going to chase one? If you don't know what your dream is, how are you going to chase it? So, yeah, man, we're happy to have you here.
Thank you. If your dreams don't make your friends laugh at you, they're not big enough.
On my mama. That's a good one.
Mhm.
That's a good one, dude. I'm actually going to write that down, dude. That's good.
Sir.
That was a good one, man. Yeah, but yeah, bro. What have you been up to today?
This weekend, I'm at my brother's. My parents dragged me here. He got a house in Temecula, California. Me and my family are over here right now, and I had some time away from all the stuff that I'm doing right now with everything like stocks and my clothing brand with my friend and everything. Had some time away. Like I said, I could wake up in the morning, have some extra time after the alarm goes off. I set my alarm for 7. I woke up at around 12, and I got straight to yard work.
Dude, hell yeah. Sounds like you got some stuff going on, man. What are you passionate about?
I'm passionate about church. I'm passionate about stocks, passive income, making money, but mainly trying to make a life where I could live financially free. Just financially freedom.
What it's about, man. That's what it's about. Everyone wants that financial freedom, but it's like, what are you willing to do for it? Kind of sounds like you're on that path. But you said you have a clothing brand.
I slightly am actually like just getting things started up right now that I'm 17. I'm young. I just turned 17, and I just want something to really work. Something is really working. We had some connections with stocks, and something's really working right now. And
Nice.
like I just want to be financially free before I leave high school. That's the plan. I'm only a junior.
Dude, you can do it, man. If you're starting at 17, and if it actually is working, then bro, just keep doing what you're doing. honestly, bro, the main thing that's helped me is literally just staying persistent. Everyone always is like consistency, which is like, yeah, but you know, it's about if you're persistent for long enough, it's pretty much inevitable that you'll be successful.
And
You're
diversity.
you're putting the odds in your favor, you know.
Sorry, I forgot to mention I'm passionate about Jesus Christ as well.
Amazing, man. Yeah, we're all spiritual in our own ways here. I know there's a lot of people who are like Christian people and people who are just, you know, based, you know, in spirituality in general. So, you know, we're all very, it's a very like inclusive, you know.
I love the
family.
Chuck camera right now. I'm having so much fun.
The Chuck cam.
Chuck cam.
Oh yeah.
You
Chuck-
noticed that too, the walking with the phone. I'm like, what is it? What is
My
that?
ADHD had to zone in. I'm sorry, guys. My bad. I saw a shiny object. I had to comment.
Yeah, he like never stays in one spot. I saw him on the street or something earlier, and then he's like sitting down in
Chuck's
a
on the
house or
move.
something, and then he's moving again.
Man's always
What's in the
making
backpack, Chuck?
moves.
You got a teddy bear too.
He's always making moves. I've actually never seen Chuck in an office. It's always in his car.
That is his office.
Yeah, some people's
Like,
cars
straight
are
up.
their office.
Hi, Teresa.
I get more done in the car.
Hey, Maureen.
Good.
That's where I meditate, is the car.
I think we have a couple of
It's-
abundance wheel spins we have to do for some other folks.
Did
Thurbin's
somebody
back.
say abundance wheel?
Oh, you know what time it is.
Oh my. Oh my, I can't get enough of this wheel of abundance over here, man. Hey, somebody get their drawings off of the screen here. Because
I
it's
like the
time
way,
to
Teresa.
spin the wheel. Gratitude coming at you 24/7. What are we gonna celebrate today? This one's for Teresa. What do we got? What do we got? Again, Teresa gets the abundance. It's gonna be something really good this time.
$100 million again. Woo!
Oh shit!
She's racking them up, stacks on stacks today.
That's the way it works.
Oh, I'm seeing Thurbin's beautiful face. It's time to spin the wheel of abundance for Thurbin. He's looking extra abundant, can't get enough.
Get that,
Let's go.
Thurbin.
Oh yeah, here we go. What's it gonna be? He says he's eating at the moment. It might be one of the food ones.
In
Never
that
know with the
wheel of
synchronicities. What are we
abundance.
celebrating?
Make it rain, make it rain.
Make it rain, baby. That's right.
Let's go.
True focus on income producing activities. I
That's
know
making it rain.
Thurbin's got a lot of that. You can never get enough. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. All right, Trey, man, I think you need some abundance, bro. It's looking like there needs to be a little bit more abundance in that picture that I'm seeing there. Let's get it going. Let's celebrate.
Oh, I'm working at the
gratitude.
same time.
Spin that wheel.
Let's celebrate gratitude. My man needs some abundance in his life. 24/7. Coming at you. Gratitude and abundance. Live and direct. What do we got?
$3 million, Trey.
Hell yeah, I'm celebrating. I'll
Take
Who's
it.
paying
celebrate
up?
that. Huh?
Who's paying up? I'm coming. to
That's
collect.
you, my guy.
That's your
That's you. You're creating that.
Ask the universe,
Creating
it's
that.
yours, man.
I got tacos and pizza, and now I got millions of dollars. Woo!
Right. That's a party right there.
Everything
dude.
you
I'm
could
sliding.
possibly need.
On my way, bro.
Hey, all I got to do is 10x.
That's right. Let's get that 30 mil.
That's right.
Wait, would 10x, that would be 3 times.
Yeah.
30 mil.
Yeah.
I-
yeah, 30 mil.
I
That'd be
legally
30.
I don't pay taxes too.
That's right. Yeah. Hey, none of this, not a single penny of this 3 million will be taxable. That's
Nope.
right. That's
Don't need
right.
to buy.
That is right. All right. Who do we got? I think Marine. She's
I just
looking
borrowed
super
the 3
abundant, but she's looking super abundant, but we need more abundance. More abundance. Every single
More
day.
abundance.
Every single day in every single way. All the abundance is coming. Don't play. Right. And then Brian Davis is gonna freestyle.
Oh, snap.
Oh, pizza's your choice. My favorite one. What are you picking? What kind of pizza are we having tonight?
I like garlic and mushroom, actually.
Garlic and mushroom sounds exquisite.
Yes.
Like some fine cuisine.
Pepperoni too is good.
Yeah, pepperoni is pretty fire.
Yeah.
Definitely thinking about getting some pizza after this live
Oh,
stream.
snap.
I'm like now
That
now
would be
that I've
great.
been up for like 18 hours or whatever, I'm feeling super energized for some reason.
Oh, the second wind is coming in, my friend.
Second wind is coming.
Let's do
in.
another 24-hour live stream back to back. A wheel
Yeah,
of abundance.
48 hours. Oh God, no.
How many of them access energies have you had, Andrew?
Right?
Actually, I had less than I thought. Let me check the trash can.
Oh my goodness, bro.
It's been a long day, gentlemen.
I've had 4 energy drinks in the last 24 hours and 2 cups of coffee and 3 cups of tea.
Holy crap.
Oh,
Oh,
Wow.
that much.
I might need to do that soon, bro. I'm gonna be on some night shifts. I got a job with my relative. I'm gonna be 8 p.m. to
Working the
4 a.m.
graveyard. Working the graveyard, my guy.
8 p.m. to 4 a.m. And then I train people at the gym at around 5 a.m. And then after that, school at 8 a.m. And then gym for me after the school at 3 p.m. I'm not gonna be sleeping, bro.
Oh my
I'm telling you.
goodness, man.
No more sleep. I don't know what sleep is.
My guy, I just am gonna tell you, don't ever read any books about sleep because you're gonna get nightmares when you finally do.
Yeah.
You're gonna get nightmares.
That'll
when you
hinder
finally do.
muscle growth as
Bro.
well, not getting enough sleep.
Yeah, it'll hurt the gains, but
I'm 6'3", 17. I've had enough.
oh yeah, well, yeah. I mean, I'm a stickler on sleep. This was a huge commitment for me to go 24 hours, but
Yeah.
I'm like a science guy, man. I love looking at the data and everything. And when I saw the data on sleep loss, I was like, yeah, no, this is not happening in my life.
Oh, man.
But hey, man, you'll be ready when you're ready, and
I
you
will.
will sleep. You'll
Thank
drop dead at some point.
So, Andrew, at
It'll
some point in
happen.
time tonight, we're gonna have to come up with a countdown timer. I would say for the last minute, we'll just count it down like good old New Year's for those that are here still at midnight. We've got 42 minutes left of the Abundance Marathon till our 24-hour mark has been made. Exciting
Brian.
stuff.
Brian, are you up for some freestyling?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I'd have to go get some a drink of lemonade.
Did
And
you have your special drink?
Oh, I have a special drink. Yeah, I've got my special.
Have you
one
been
right
drinking
here.
it?
Oh yeah, I've been drinking this one, but I need to go get another drink of lemonade and go to the bathroom, and maybe we could do something that could be fun.
Okay. All right, bet.
Let me go refresh. I'll be right back.
Awesome. Raywan, is that how you say your name, Raywan?
Rowan.
Rowan. Okay. Got it.
What?
Yeah. Hell yeah, bro. Well, hey, man, I'm gonna have Chuck send you the link to our group chat just because we've got a whole group chat of people and we're sharing. We basically the way that we've created 6-figure incomes for 60 people is through not only providing passive income vehicles, but also showing them how to use other people's money, taking advantage of the American banking system. Do you live in America?
I do.
Okay. So the best, honestly, whenever there's people that are under 18 that I'm talking to about credit, bro, the best thing you can do, you might not be able to have credit right now, but the best thing you can do is learn. So once you are ready, you'll be ahead of the curve like crazy, dude.
I was actually
You
asking
can
my
have
brother-
credit right now.
Yeah, I wanted to open
Oh.
up one. I have a bank account with Wells Fargo, but they didn't let me open up a credit card. So I'm thinking about doing it with American Express or Bank of America. But do you guys have any suggestions? I don't know a lot about credit.
The best way to do it is to become an authorized user on either your parents or if your brother's old enough, or you're going to want to find someone that already has an established credit profile and become an authorized user on one of their credit products, or I would do up to 3. That way, the day that you turn 18, you already have a credit score. And that will help out quite a bit when it comes to certain things. But if you need help building it from the beginning, Andrew can guide you on that as well.
So, do I have to be under my parents or brother?
If you got a friend, preferably somebody who has some credit history on that card, right? if it's a fresh card, I wouldn't even worry about it. But if you got someone who's had the card for like 4 to 5 years, you want to be on that one because that will reflect on yours.
The only problem is I'm with my brothers are with Wells Fargo, and Wells Fargo doesn't allow someone under 18. So
No.
can't
It's
get
not
your
your.
own credit
It's
card.
not actually a card for you. It's you'll be an authorized user, which means you will get a card that's attached to their account. Just tell them to cut it up. You don't even need the card.
oh, perfect.
Yep.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I mean, it's essentially them saying like, yeah, this, it's basically, I'm trying to like think of another way of phrasing it, but it's just kind of like, it's basically like third party validation, essentially.
They'll be raising my credit score without me having to do anything.
Yeah.
It will
It's
also
the
affect
best.
your credit score though too. Like
Good.
if, say for instance, they max out the card, it will reflect on your credit as well. So it's a double-edged sword.
Yeah. So you just want to make sure that if you're going to commit to doing it with somebody, they're not going to, be irresponsible with the one that they put you on.
Definitely.
Yeah, one word of advice is protect your credit. Be very strategic in how you build it. And this is a great community to learn how to do that because
We've got tons of resources.
yeah, it's easy to build new credit, but it's hard to repair bad credit. I mean, you can, and we have. There are so many advantages to having good credit that I wish I would have known, years ago, be able to take advantage. I would have been a lot further than I am now. So to be at 17 and to be strategic about how to build your credit to build wealth. I mean, by 25, you'll be a multimillionaire.
Yeah,
Definitely. I'm ready for that.
Here's a couple of quick hints when it comes to that type of stuff. Credit itself, as long as you're leveraging it towards income generating streams, okay, we'll just look at it like that, is an awesome thing. The other thing is once you develop that and you start your business credit, any of those business loans that you get, you can actually write off the interest. Okay. So that is major league beneficial as well. There are ways you can get 0% interest business credit cards, and you can leverage those as well. So, I mean, there's all sorts of things that you can do. You just it all starts with personal credit.
Guys, Manny's back in the house. You know what that
Hey,
means.
Hey guys,
Manny's back in the house.
Hey,
the last
Manny.
hour.
The last
Hi.
half
Last
hour.
What's up, brother?
What's in the last hour? There you go. Hi, folks.
30 minutes so I can say peace out.
All right. I think Manny
All
needs
right,
some.
all right.
What does he need?
Be in front of you guys.
Let's give him a
Another wheel
spin.
spin? Is that what's going on?
Let's give him
Oh
a
my.
spin.
Oh my, did you say wheel spin?
Oh, snap.
You know just what to say to get me riled up.
You know what's going on.
Oh my goodness.
Give it a
We got
spin.
wheel in the house. Guess what's going on? This one's for Emmanuel. We're spinning the wheel of abundance.
Adios, Trey. See you
I
later,
like
man.
it. I like it.
Here we go. Gratitude and abundance. 365. Let's go. What do we got? What are we celebrating, my guy? There we go. Waking up in the morning and realizing you have extra time to sleep before the alarm goes off.
Enjoy
A
it.
good one. A good one.
That is a good one.
And while you have
Oh,
that
yeah.
extra time to sleep, you might as well get
Yes.
another spin.
That's extreme gratitude. Oh yeah, you got extra time now. That means
There you go.
more
Let
time,
me get
more
it.
wheel spin.
Let me get it.
Yo. That it just turns me off. It just turns me off when there's no music, man.
Oh
I just
yeah,
can't.
it's definitely a
I
bummer.
just
It's a
can't, man.
buzzkill.
Seriously, but we'll if it's a good one, we'll rock with it. They're all pretty good though. Okay.
my God, there
You
we
can't
go.
pass
$100 million.
that up.
Oh, no, I'll take that to the bank every day. Well, no.
Article
Not,
flow
not,
coming
not,
your way.
no. Wait, not to the bank with what's happening today.
Yeah.
Take it
Yeah,
to
you
the
can
underground
keep that one
storage
to
vault.
yourself.
Oh, yeah, it's absolutely, yeah.
Take it to Switzerland.
Yeah, right?
Yeah,
Exactly.
full Wall Street moves.
There's a bunch of
Nice.
things you can do with that.
We've
Right.
got 34
Teresa,
more
I know it's
minutes.
been said, but that background is awesome. I mean, it
I
just-
know. You did
it
a good
does.
job. Thank you.
You're welcome. But no, the wings are
Oh,
awesome.
whoa, the wings are tight. Look,
Yeah,
yeah.
It really does make it look like
That's
you have
super
wings.
cool.
That's awesome.
Ah.
Super, super cool.
It's
Yeah, I got-
really
It's my
cool.
spiritual
Horn.
animal.
See, I got horns. It's my pillow.
Yeah.
Too bad. My satin sheets.
Looks comfy though.
It is. It is
What
very-
better place to enjoy the Abundance Marathon than at home in bed?
In
That's
bed.
right.
Hey man, I'm out here at the beach with the sunrise.
If I was in bed, I would have fallen asleep hours ago. We just
Yeah.
gotta keep on going
Can't do
crazy with. I can't be staying laying down. I'm gonna be up for another 24 hours after this. Let's go.
And I was gonna go to sleep earlier,
Have
but
fun.
I can't miss this, the end part here, you
That's
know?
right.
We're gonna
That's
count
right.
down
We've
like
got
New
an
Year's.
Epic countdown. Yep. That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Yeah. Rowan, are you making money with crypto?
Not crypto, just stocks.
Okay.
Stocks?
'Cause
Okay.
when you start,
You-
if you ever start making a lot of money with that gets converted into crypto, and that's how you basically liquidate it. Just we'll tell you about. We'll put you on to Club Swan.
I'm actually in a move
Wait.
right now. I'm in a move right now that could potentially make me 6 figures, and it could happen anywhere within the next 1 to 2 months. Don't know when, but yeah, I'll definitely talk to you about that.
Well, you
So you
have to
can-
look into infinite banking as well then.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
100%. Do you know what infinite banking is?
I don't.
You have to
Okay.
get into that. That's something else that's a good idea for you, especially
Yeah.
that you're so young. You can put your money there instead of putting it in a bank.
I want to
Yeah,
pay the least
so-
amount of tax on it.
Well, then
Yeah.
that's where you need to go.
Yeah, 100%. Also, look into trusts, which we have resources for as well. Just because with a trust, that's how you own. That's how you own nothing but control everything.
Mhm.
So that way, when you put it into assets, you actually won't own any of those assets. They'll be owned by your trust, and you'll have the governance over that. But you're like, nobody can. If somebody tries to sue you, then
Yeah.
and you don't pay taxes on it. Like you just don't. Pretty much tax free earning.
The things you
But,
guys are talking about, loving everything. Like, I really want the link to this so I could read about them tonight. I'm staying one more night at my brother's. I usually watch movies tonight, but I'm going to be reading all of these. Love it.
Yeah, dude. There's we've been doing this for a year. A lot of this stuff we've known about for a while, but like just the way that MI5 came to be. I'll just tell you the story. You got a minute?
Yeah, I'm in a car.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna
What
tell you
better
the
way to
story. So
end off the
basically,
hour than the story of MI5?
this
Grab
story
your
of MI5.
popcorn, children. It's coming out.
Yes, yes. Gather around, gather
Gather round,
So,
gather round. Papa Andrew, tell us the story of MI5.
yes. Once upon a time in a galaxy far, far away. Yes. Yes. Well, once upon a time there was a prince named Brian. No, I'm kidding. But no, man. But the way it really started is that me and Brian, Brian and Eric have known each other for a long time, but me and Brian met at a trading conference for like Forex trading and the financial markets. And we instantly hit it off, with like a 10-minute interaction of just, like, oh yeah, you trade. All right, cool. Yep. Here's my number. And then that's how it started, with me and Brian's friendship. And then we started to get into trading a lot more. We were already doing it for quite some time. And after doing that for a while, Brian was awakened to his hunger of networking and, just connecting people with people and connecting people to different ideas and seeing different magic come out of that, different amazing opportunities come out of that as a result. And, through all that realization, our mastermind sessions, just from the two of us, quickly evolved into passive income because we also saw people in our network putting money to work in very creative ways. And so we're like, naturally, we're like, I want to make more money in my sleep. Who doesn't want to do that?
Yeah.
And so, you know, essentially how it started was we created a mastermind. And if you're not familiar with that, it's when you get a bunch of people together to put your brains together on the same frequency and start to, you actually create one giant brain essentially. And that's probably one of the best ways to create something massive in a fast amount of time. And that's essentially what we did with about 15 people meeting like 4 hours a night, multiple times a week over the span of about 4 months. And that was, you know, the inception of what is now called the MI5 movement. And MI5 is based off a pretty simple concept where, you know, it's based off of you take $500, which most people can scrape up, and you take that $500 and compound it at 13.6% a month every single month for 5 years, and that's $1,051,162. And we were like, oh my God, being a millionaire is simple math. What the hell? Like, we just have to figure out how to make 1.6, bro. I got $500. You know, I got $500. Let's try this out. So, you know, when you put it like that, you're like, oh, this is a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. And, but, you know, finding a way to compound at 13.6 isn't, you know, it's not just everywhere. You don't just find that stuff everywhere. And one of the things that we mainly, you know, came up with, well, one of the things we really, really realized in that mastermind is the fact that, you know, we're living in such a crazy time of information overload. Everyone on the internet wants to sell you their course on how to get rich tomorrow. Everyone's got this new program. Everyone's got this new crypto project. Everyone's got this new, you know, shitcoin or whatever you want to call it. And it's all, there's so much stuff out there. But, you know, we've been burned individually dozens of times and quite frankly, tired of it. And what we kind of like realized is that most of everything out there that is claiming to get you rich is garbage. And so what we aimed to do was to create a community where we could bring people together and create a conglomerate of people collaborating together to create a healthy and safe and secure and also very profitable passive income space. And I don't know if we have the logo. Let me share my screen again really quick and I'll show you the logo because it like kind of encapsulates everything that we do just in one like little graphic. You know, our logo is this right here. And you'll see that it's got 5, you know, it's got a star because the star has 5 points, MI5, right? But, oh, hold up. But why isn't it showing up? Hold up. Oh, maybe it's showing
Go to impact space.
Oh, it's right here. Wait, what the heck is going on? Oh, here.
That's the logo. That's it.
Boom. There it is.
Oh, that's.
Yeah. So like the shield in it it's all very intentional, you know, like the shield represents protection of capital, you know, like we pretty much vowed from day one not to bring anything that wasn't 100% vetted, you know, like 100%. We know the owners, we know exactly how they're making the money and all of that. And, you know, one thing led to another. The way that we found out how to make, you know, the way that we decided to go about creating that 13.6% a month was through networking. We were just like, all right, you know, Brian kind of figured out that the answer is within people. And the more that you connect people with people, the more opportunity you have access to. And that became our philosophy. And dude, we would connect wealthy mentor to wealthy mentor, regular guy to wealthy mentor, just like connecting people with people. Here's a Zoom link, hop on and talk to us. And we would tell them about this idea of MI5 and like the concept of it. And, you know, through all of that networking, we just talked to random people on Facebook, talked to people that we met on networking, like literally just reaching out, cold messaging people, just being like, hey, I want to hear your story. I want to, you know, learn more about what you do, not making it about yourself at all. Just going in there without really an agenda except to share, you know, not really do a sales pitch or anything, but just like kind of share this concept and also be able to provide value to people through doing that. So anyways, through all that networking, we actually ended up figuring out a way to make over 20% every single month on our money, which is how a lot of our members, are financially free. But there was a problem with that because it's awesome, right? It's freaking amazing. But those kinds of opportunities are only available for already very wealthy people. And so the minimum investment for that opportunity was like upwards of $30,000 basically. And that's great, right? But we want to help normal people. I don't care if it could be a 6-figure income stream solely by itself, that's great. But regular people don't just have 30K to lying around to just like put into something that's going to make them rich. So, we had a problem on our hands. We had to solve something. We had to figure out, as entrepreneurs, what do? You're basically full-time problem solvers. And so, Brian, Eric, and I, we ended up founding Grand Rising Financial, which is the brokerage company that is basically the sister company to MI5. And essentially what we do, to back it up a little bit, like the way that we figured out we were like, what are we going to do to solve this problem is like the light bulb went off about credit, and we were like, why, instead of $500, why not start people out with $50,000 and skip the first 3 years of MI5 and do this way faster? Like basically borrow money from the banks, invest that money, pay back the banks, and you still have that money working for you. That's the whole concept of MI5. That's like basically the whole MI5 system. It's like we've got the MI5, we've got the passive income vehicles and the means to obtain liquidity. So, that's the whole system is like get a business line of credit, plug it into passive income, pay back the banks. Now you're essentially job free or it's financially free. You don't have to quit your job.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. So
I love that concept.
Yeah, dude. We're celebrating 1 year of the MI5 system. We're celebrating 1 year of that.
Today?
Yeah, today's the day.
Today's the day?
That's why
Yes.
we're on. Dude, today, April 15th, bro.
That's
This-
what
this
this
is 1
is.
year
This is
of
the
MI5.
Abundance Marathon.
The abundance.
Right.
Yeah, 24-hour live stream to celebrate. I've been up for a long time.
23 hours and
When did it start?
38. We started at midnight last
midnight.
night.
Yeah, midnight last night.
I'm staying on.
Yeah, but that's the story of MI5, bro. That's pretty much it. And now, MI5 and Grand Rising Financial pretty much work in tandem to carry out this dream. So
I have a question about the logo.
Yeah.
Why is one part gold? Are you guys into gold? MI5.
Good question, Eric. If you
It's
want to,
kind of it's kind of a start of your journey, right? And each point, as you progress, becomes gold. So it's like turning lead into gold, like the Philosopher's Stone.
As you
Okay.
master the 5 M's.
Okay.
To your golden star.
right? Yeah, our mission statement, since like you just mentioned the 5 M's,
Yep.
is right here.
The mission statement.
We got it.
What better thing to have up on the screen?
MI5 aims to help others create a map to self-mastery through mindset, utilizing modeling and multiple streams of income to manifest one's ideal life. The mission of the organization is to help individuals achieve wealth so that they can live a life that they love. We believe through doing this, we will also help people unlock their inner potential so they can make a positive impact on humanity. We are a platform to educate and provide people with passive income that will lead to financial independence and freedom of time. MI5 means millionaire in 5 years. We provide a roadmap to create, grow, and sustain wealth. Hell yeah. Man.
Love it.
Holy shit. It just keeps hitting me over and over again. Like, guys, we did it. We did it.
We
We're
did
doing it.
that.
We did that shit. Holy cow. It's crazy.
We created a vision and we lived it out.
Executed on it, man.
And what's crazy is that we kind of going back to some of the opportunity, we really wanted to find the best opportunities to share with our community because we were tired of being burnt. And I remember after being burnt, particularly on one that people thought was going to last a while. We were like, we're done. We're done. We're done with this. And so we were seeking good opportunities, and we were seeing in the meantime, other people in the space didn't learn the lesson and were getting burnt, time and time again. But we finally found a couple of them, actually. I'd say a few now. Just one of them, if it lasts, 2-3 years, and it's set up to last longer than that, everybody that's involved is going to be doing very, very well, right?
Yeah.
So we have to keep in perspective of maybe right now things are not wherever you are in your life, but with what we have as far as if people get involved with, 6 months, a year, your life could be totally changed and totally different. So you have to have that perspective that things will get better, right? If you don't have that perspective and you're looking at what today is, you can totally be denying yourself of all the abundance that's in your future because you're just looking at today.
Right. Exactly.
We are surrounded by abundance.
I have a question. My business partner that has the exact same mindset that I have and that we all have here as entrepreneurs and just becoming financially free. We're gonna hop on an emergency meeting right now, but I told him how I'm in this thing. Can we add him? Is that possible?
Oh yeah. Tell him
Absolutely.
www.abundancemarathon.com. That's how he gets in.
Yep.
Let me just send the link that Chuck sent me.
Yeah, abundancemarathon.com, and it'll shoot him right in here.
That's what you do.
As we count down the last, literally, guys,
15 minutes.
Yeah, 17 minutes to be exact. 17 minutes of the Abundance Marathon, 24 hours. We're gonna have a timer of some sort go off for like the last minute. We'll count it down like New Year's. We'll celebrate. We'll cheers it off for a whole official year of MI5, guys. Holy moly! It's like I feel like I'm in Times Square, but with abundance all around us.
Yeah, the emotions.
We're gonna do
flowing,
this every
dude.
year. This is gonna be like our New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
But
It's a holiday. April 15th.
It's pretty
is a new holiday.
exciting, like where we've come in just this last year.
I know, right?
Yeah.
This-
It's a
It's
testament
pretty
to
cool.
what can be accomplished in 1 year's time when you put forth energy and action and vision and dreaming and connection and different corners of the world and different people and different talents and different walks of life. And you connect them and you put them in the same space and you allow them to collaborate. You allow them to converse ideas off of each other. You allow them to, have the ability to showcase their value, and you recognize that value and you move it in front of people that seek that value. And you do it egoless and greedless, and you do it with the fun intention of creating and crafting a canvas that is what MI5 has become and what it encompasses, and all of its amazing awesome stuff moving forward. All right, we've got is your partner's name Tony? We got him coming in if that's the case.
Sure.
I think what do you think? Tony needs a little wheel action in his life.
Oh shit!
You think Tony likes wheels?
Oh shit!
Can we get some music?
What do you think? What do you think's going on right here? Hold on, he's connecting to audio, so don't spin it quite yet. But wait till Tony.
We need some music. Get some music.
Yeah,
we got the music on the wheel.
We got the
man.
music
It's-
on the wheel.
Okay.
It didn't work
coming.
before. Just make sure it's working now.
Oh, I know. I got to make sure it's working 100%.
There's no
Can't
test.
have that,
There's no
that
test button.
anticlimactic lead up. Oh,
Oh
Hold on.
man.
He said can't hear.
Tony can't hear.
yeah,
He
because
can't connect to
he's
audio.
not connected to the audio.
You're gonna join again.
We're getting excited. We're getting a little too wheel happy right here.
Oh, dude. Like,
When did you guys start the wheel since this whole thing started?
We started it literally like today.
yeah, just
This
today.
morning, no?
Yeah. We just take action, man. We're just like, hey, let's do this.
Banged it out.
And you changed the colors again.
Oh, and
yeah, I
the,
kind
and
of
the
like
song.
the blue MI5. Blue
Yeah, I like
MI5
it too.
color. What's up, Tony? How's it going, man?
You should have the gold in there too.
I was gonna say, where's the gold? Yeah.
Dude, I wish I could make it happen with the gold, but
It's not
just not.
possible.
It's
Tony's in the
not
house though.
that
Tony, are you ready for your special gift? Thanks.
Yeah, man. Tony, we're celebrating 1 year of abundance and gratitude with the MI5 community, bro. We've changed hella lives. And one of the ways that we're doing that is with the wheel of abundance, man. We're going to celebrate something we're grateful for today, bro. Are you ready to spin the wheel? Here we go. Gratitude coming at you from all directions, every day and every way. What do you got? Oh shit! Here we go. What are we gonna do? Endless opportunities.
Yes.
Let's go. Endless opportunities. Celebrating that for you, my guy.
Thank you.
Anyways, what's up, bro?
In other news,
Yeah,
Well,
in other news, we were just
what
telling the
happened?
story.
I missed it. What did you get?
Endless opportunities.
That's awesome.
That's amazing. Yeah, you're creating that in your life right now.
That's right.
Pretty amazing. But yeah, so we were just telling the story of MI5, man. I mean, I can go over it just like a kind of a high level overview really quick, because I know you kind of got spontaneously added in here.
Yeah.
But essentially, bro, the reason why this abundance marathon is happening right now is because of something called the MI5 movement, which was created by a large group of people 1 year ago today. And, we've been able to create 6-figure incomes for over 60 people and just change a bunch of lives. And not only is it really about financial freedom and, creating passive income in very creative ways, but it's also, one of the big lessons that you learn when you're on this journey of creating financial freedom is that 90% of it is about personal development, getting rich, getting wealthy, whatever you want to say, but creating financial independence that you can truly be a job-free entrepreneur. You got to be that kind of person who can actually handle that and continue to maintain that in your life. So, really what we are is a community that is more front focused on, teaching people how to be the best version of themselves, tap into higher forms of energy within themselves, and also, knock out self-limiting beliefs, help them get over traumas, really whatever you need to fix your mindset and freaking make it in life, man. So,
thrive.
and yeah, I mean, one of the things that we do, one of the MI5 system as we've coined it, and I'm just giving you kind of like the rundown because I know that I was telling all this to Ron in a much more intricate conversation. But basically, the way we've been able to do all this when it comes to the money side of things is we basically hunt out passive income streams that are safe, secure, long lasting. And our main value is protecting our people's capital because this is a community of people. It's not just us on this call right now, and we're just the road warriors of MI5, bringing this thing to a screeching halt after 24 hours.
Whoa!
of celebrating
24
gratitude
hours.
and
We're
abundance.
11 minutes out. We have to celebrate that.
11 minutes away, and yeah, and what was I gonna say? Yeah, I mean,
Hey,
the way
hey.
that- what's up?
No.
Oh.
Sorry about that, guy. Go ahead.
Oh, it's all good. it's all
Hey,
good.
hey.
He's like, hey, stop it right there. You're not giving away the secrets. But no, so like, yeah, I mean, the way that we've been able to do this on like the more financial facing aspect of things is, we have this thing called the MI5 system, like I said, which is, first of all, finding passive income opportunities, but second of all, providing people a way to actually leverage a lot of capital that they might not normally have into those opportunities through taking advantage of the American banking system and using other people's money to invest, borrow the money, invest the money, and repay the money so that you still have the money working for you after it's repaid. And the way that you would do that, of course, is by putting it into a cash flowing asset, which is really what we love talking about. So, that's the MI5 system, essentially getting a business line of credit by getting an LLC and going through a sequence of actions that allows you to get a significant amount of credit from banks like Chase, Bank of America, Amex, Capital One that you normally wouldn't be able to get if you did it by yourself, because of the relationships that we've been able to cultivate over the year that we've been doing this, or more like 8 months since we've had Grand Rising Financial. But like a key part of what we do is our sister company, Grand Rising Financial, which we also, founded. And that is basically the vehicle that we plug people into to be able to acquire liquidity to leverage into. Dude, I mean, you could use it to grow your business too. Like if you just wanted to like get $100,000 to grow your business, or plug it into passive income, or do really whatever you want, you just have to pay it back. That's essentially the system and what I was explaining to Rawan.
All right. And with 9 minutes left, Andrew, I think it would be a great idea to end off the Abundance Marathon with everybody that has been a part of MI5. And if you haven't even want to say something, feel free to, but kind of go around the Zoom, right? It's like that moment before New Year's where everyone's talking about what their resolutions are. Well, instead of resolutions, let's talk about what our one hope is for the path ahead for MI5 going into year 2 here. What do we want to see? What's our one thing that we want to see, based off of year 1? What do we want to see going into year 2 here? I think we should go around the room. I think we should all take turns.
Well, Brian, go ahead and say what you want to do, and then just pass it to the next person.
Sounds good. Well, I'll start us off. I think that, MI5 has created such a solid foundation. I know we've heard that said over and over again all day today. It's like the foundation of what we've created, the deeply rooted stories that we've fostered within this community have been heard throughout the day, and truly something that's special. It's about creating the ability to allow communication to flow more freely to our members, and having a more structured system where we bring the volume, right? Quality always, but quantity can increase. And that's really what what I'd like to see for the future of MI5 as we go into year 2 here, is we are going to increase the quantity of our community. We've seen how special it can get just through today, with the probably over 20, 30, 40 people that have come through the last 24 hours. Are super appreciative of that. I cannot wait to see the impact next year, because on this Zoom at the time that the clock strikes 12, there's going to be 1,000 people on here, and it is going to be wild. And that's just the nature of the beast of what the MI5 movement has done in 1 year. It's just the law of continuing the momentum in the direction that we have already created with the first year. Happy birthday, MI5. Up next, I'm going to pass it to, let's say, Andrew's to my immediate right in this feed. Let's go from right to left.
Sure, I'll make it brief, because we got a lot of people in here. But basically, what I want to see after all the development that we've had is, I think our next level, our next big move within the organization is creating our app, creating more physical meetups. Actually, just creating one physical meetup, because we haven't had one. Having some sort of MI5 summit, and also getting more people to MI5 2, or MI2, sorry, Millionaire in 2 years. Let's all actually bring this thing to a close, this mission, because I think that we absolutely have the resources to do it. This year we've set the foundation, and I think this year the next 365 days are really going to be the testimony to all of the stuff that we've been doing. And it's just going to happen to a lot of people. It's going to look like it happened overnight, but they have no idea what actually went into it 900 Zoom calls later. So, but yeah, so I want the app to start making moves. I want us to blow up on social media and stay super consistent with the show and the mastery, and the physical events. I want to make an event, and yeah, I think Oh, and also we need to create a stronger leadership aspect with the community leaders. It's
Absolutely.
going to start blowing up.
All right. Up next is Eric on the screen going from the order of the live stream. We have a couple viewers in on Facebook. If you want to join us for the last 5 minutes, you can come quick to the abundancemarathon.com. Go ahead, Eric.
So just to reiterate, we're just what do we want for the
next year up ahead? Yeah, we're just going in. We've only got a few minutes left here.
Like-
So just give us a couple bullet points. What do we want going into the next year of
like
MI5?
personally or just like as
Yeah, sure. Personally.
Well, personally, I want to be I'm going to be a grandfather. So I mean, I want to, that's like another shot. I'm going to have a granddaughter, right? And it's like, my daughter's young, so I want to have like that experience of the almost having another, chance. I sacrificed a lot to get where I'm at. And a lot of that was my daughter sacrificing a lot of time, and there was a lot of turmoil, right? Challenges to get through. And I told her, I'm like, it's going to be worth it when we get there. Right. And we're pretty much there. So now it's about making good on that promise and, having an extraordinary life. And that's something I really need to learn to is live more in the present than worrying about the future or the future is going to come. I have to focus on the present. But as far as MI5, yeah, I definitely like the magic of today. We need to do more connecting like we did today because we see how MI5 has changed people's lives, right? And I mean, we have like changed the course of a lot of people's lives for the better. And we just need to we bring more people in, we're going to have a bigger impact. So this was awesome. So we need to have more meetups, more virtual connections like this and just keep on growing.
Absolutely.
Who are you going to pass it to?
Go with Teresa.
Teresa up next.
Oh, yeah, Teresa. Yes.
I'll be last. I don't.
Well, for me,
Just beware we have
2
1
minutes.
minute.
Yeah.
1
2
minute.
minutes.
Okay, so for me, personally, I'm also going to be a grandmother. My grandson's going to be arriving in September. So thank you. So preparing that for him and helping my family become financially independent as well as my goal for the next upcoming year. For MI5, you guys need help, you know who to call.
Gonna share a
Yeah.
countdown timer, Andrew, as we
Playing the
roll
Star
in
Wars
the
theme.
new year here.
Want some
Yeah.
Star Wars music, dude.
It's 11:59, guys. We have 1 minute left of the Abundance Marathon. It has been a 24-hour jam-packed session of
50 seconds.
so much abundance. 50 seconds left. All right, you gonna play it? We just gonna count it down.
Essentially, bro. Oh, now we got 30 seconds.
You usually have a timer. Where's the timer?
I know. I was like, how do we even know when to count down?
We're not going to be able to get the timer on exactly. It's not going to happen. All right. Yeah, I want it to be like closer to the beginning. We're like, yeah, let's celebrate the New Year's with Star Wars.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. 10, 9, 8, 7,
6, 5, 4, 3,
2,
2,
1.
Abundance! Yeah!
Happy New Year.
One more year of MI5. Let's go. Yeah. MI5 in the house.
Yes.
We did it, guys. We did it.
Amazing.
That's
All right.
24-hour
The end credits
Abundance
roll.
Marathon.
Going to sleep.
Everybody get some rest. Go to sleep.
Oh wait, we got Gavin.
Gavin Bennett, is somebody in the room? What a
Oh, Gavin Bennis.
Yeah.
My guy, Gavin.
Gavin, happy new anniversary.
Gavin.
Last minute appearance.
Yo.
What's up, bro? We literally just like closed it down. We're ending. We just spent 24 hours on Zoom and live streaming. You came at the very end, but man,
Andrew,
I'm
I
happy
think we need
have
to
you.
spin that wheel one more
I
time
think
before we
need
go.
Did
One more
somebody spin
time.
The wheel of abundance.
Wheel
think
of
we
abundance
did.
for Gavin.
Well, Gavin, one thing we've been doing all day today is we've been celebrating the 1 year anniversary of MI5, which is now officially in effective year 2, and we're celebrating by shouting out different levels of gratitude and abundance by spinning the wheel.
Yeah.
Gratitude coming at you from all directions. What do we get to celebrate from Mr. Gavin? What do we got?
What's he
Give me
coming?
something good.
Oh,
go.
yeah. Acts of kindness. Woo.
Acts of kindness all day.
Yeah,
You already know.
that's how we
that was
should be.
awesome.
I think, when you give acts of kindness, that means you get to receive more. And what are you receiving today? Another wheel spin on the wheel.
Yeah.
Kick it
Woo.
What do we got? Oh my God, it's a lifetime supply of dried mangoes. I hope you like it.
Hey. Brian,
You
would
like dried
Yes.
mangoes, Gavin?
yeah.
I love dried mangoes.
All right.
I'm so happy for you, bro.
Yeah.
Thanks.
What a wonderful
beautiful.
stream, everybody. Amazing
It's been
24
fun.
hours.
Guys, thank you. I'd love to be in the group chat.
Absolutely. We'll get you in.
I'd love to get all the links and everything.
Yeah,
Credit.
if you're on your phone, I can it's a really simple link. It's t.me
On Safari?
/ yeah, like anywhere. Do you have
Okay.
Telegram?
No.
Yeah, t.me / MI5 movement. And that's it.
Just like that.
Yes.
All right, everybody. I think
Who's
with
Gavin,
that,
by the way? We
Good
didn't.
night.
Oh, Gavin is my homie that I've known for like literally forever, bro. This man watched me go from drug addict to job-free entrepreneur. Since day one, pretty much.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah, bro. Making moves, making plays. All day,
All day.
in every way.
Nice.
all right, y'all. Let's
Right.
sign
All
off
right,
family.
guys.
for another
Love you
year
guys.
of
Everyone have a
abundance.
good one.
Grand
Love everybody.
slumber.
Great night.